Now this is so simple, and it's so basic, that the least educated individual can become aware of this process very easily. They know fear feels the same. It's the same with Billy, it's the same with me. Anger is the same. Now we may react a little different and we may have different thought processes, but it's the same energy. So we say, Cody is a thinker. Wherever his thoughts go, if you think on something pleasant, something that happened, your emotions are pleasant or harmonious, right? That's the way it is. Now that's simple. You say, yeah, I know that. Do you? Are you always a thinker apart from your thoughts?
Always.
Are you always a feeler apart from your feelings? Watch it, Rebecca. We'll get you after a while. We put you on the stage. She's already getting a visceral. See, look at the visceral action going on. See, these are real stuff we're dealing with. They're not nebulous abstracts. It's reality. So we say, Dr. Cody, have you ever had an idea about doing something and being something, identifying with something even though you'd never done it before, and it was real, and you begin to work on it, and then you begin, the ideas and the pictures, you identified with it to such an extent, your thoughts begin to be absorbed with it, and even your feelings?
Yeah.
And it's amazing how that works. Now, that he's looking at it right now, I can tell, in a positive way, constructive way, right? You've done it the other way too, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something he didn't want, but he got caught in it and identified it with expectation, and it take place. See? We all had that experience. In some degree, we've all had it. Now we're dealing with the ABCs of human nature, and it's so neglected, the simplicity of it. Now that's not all Cody is. We call that part that can identify, that can picture being something we've never been, and getting involved with it to such a way that our life is involved, our energy, our feelings, our ideas, our thoughts, and our visceral action is involved, and we see it manifest in our life. Sometimes negatively, sometimes positively, in relation to us, sometimes constructively, sometimes destructively. Now, that's not all. This volitional process, this awareness process, we call a soul. See, the soul has only one power, and it only has two characteristics. There really one. It has the characteristic of awareness, to be able to be aware, to be a witness beyond what is taking place or what will take place, to be a conscious subject apart from the phenomena of the senses, to be a feeler apart from the feelings, a thinker apart from the thoughts, an actor apart from past action or future actions. That's a big deal to be a soul, a real big deal. These are big men coming in the room too, aren't they? Big souls. I'm talking about the soul.
See, he goes to my seat.
Sure. It's comfortable. See, take it. Yeah, he's not in. Hey, listen. Anyway, this soul, how can we be a soul? Admittedly, it's peaceful when you are not torn apart by negative thoughts, when you can stand back and look at things and you can be a witness, and you can be a creator of life, to select ideas. You say, well, that seems like a pretty nice thing to be. It is. You don't have pain. You don't have a lot of processes. You don't have a lot of regrets. You don't have guilt. It's pretty nice to be a soul. To be a soul. Not to have a soul. To be a soul. And to then know that you have a mind and you have a body. And that you can move that mind wherever you want it to go, and you can remold your body. You can sculpt it however you want it done. By laws. And that's what this weekend's about. Is understanding the principle and immersing ourselves into the laws and the attendant resonant strategies.